So the first thing you have to do is click Control B or Command B. That all depends on your operation system. And the first thing you want to do is make about 1.280 pixels width and then 500 height. Looks fresh. The next step is to go to Save, then go over to Format, and there it's then TIFF PSD layers. Since we want the text transparent, we click PNG, Portable Network Graphics, and then be sure to tick Alpha Channel. You can choose many more options, but this is the basic options I use the most. Okay, so for the next step, just X out and click on MoGraph and the nav bar at the top, then choose Text Object here. Now you can see we're having a nice text. Okay, it's not too nice, but yeah. Then we are going to check depth on the object properties. Just click there and choose about 150. Looks cool, yeah. Next step is we're going to choose text, which is going to be tutorial. Yeah. Now you can see we're having a proper text with some bond effects, which we're going to change in a few. Also, if you have any fonts downloaded, you can choose it in the font here. And I'm just going to take, let's see, what about motor oil? Yeah, looks proper. The next step is to go to caps in the object, in the text object, and click on cap, click fill cap on about 10 meters, and then and cap 10 meters. It looks okay. Secondly, we're going to click Control or Command C, and then afterwards Command V. Then you duplicated the layer which you want to click on perspective, and then you see here, drag it about 50, like so. And then click on perspective here, go to cap and choose 15 meters. Next step is to create a material. Go to the material box, click File, New Material, and double click here. Here we come to the material editor. As you can see, we have the color, diffusion, luminance, transparency, reflection, environment, fog dump, probability. So what we want to do is go to color, choose a grey one, like so. Click on reflection, bump the brightness down to 25%, make the color white, and go to specular. Change the height to around 40, like so, and just drag this to the top layer. The next step, we're just going to click File, New Material, here double click Material Editor, Color, and then a darker grey color. We're also going to pop our reflection on it, about 10%, a white color, and just drag it to first text object. You can click Command or Control R, so you can see how it looks like rendered. As you can see here, it looks pretty nice, but it has a lack of lighting. So what you want to do is to click on the lighting here and hold down and click light. Drag the blue one above here and then here and up lights. So, and then you go to shadow and take area shadow. Now click Ctrl R again, and you can see it has pretty good light. I'd like to change the intensity to around 150, like so, which makes it a bit greater. No, wait, I'm just going to take it down to 125, like so. It looks pretty nice, but we need to change dark to around 20% of the reflection and even more dark gray, like that. There we go, proper text in C4D. Now we're going to save it. As we have the output at this amount of pixels, it might take a time to render it. But go to render and render to picture view, and then you can see it's rendering the text. And in a few, there we go. And now we click File, Save as PNG 8 bits. Be sure to tick off a channel, and yeah. And we have no front, no 2, 30 FPS, and DPI on 72. That's for the best quality. Click OK and save it as the main unit. I'm going to save as tutorial free text and document. I click save, open Photoshop, X out. Let's just okay. So what we want to do is to create a new file by clicking File, New, and about 101 to 80 pixels in width, and then 720 pixels in height. Click OK or enter, and it's a proper HD wallpaper size. Now click File, Open, and let's see. Okay, so we're going to find the 3D text we just made by going to Document, Tutorial, 3D Text, Open. You see transparent background, and you can move it and it will lay for itself. So we're just going to copy that into this. You can choose layer, gradient overlays, drop shadows, yes, like so, wherever you want. And in the next part of this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create proper effects on a glossy tutorial 3D text like this. Thanks for watching, guys.